Good morning, Raiders. I'm Kason, and welcome to this week's rundown. We have for you an exclusive interview with Coach Degada about the upcoming football season, where his team hopes to bounce back better than ever. Also, this year for volleyball, we are taking a different approach. Since students are no longer allowed to be in the student section for volleyball, we live stream the girls' varsity volleyball game against LaBelle today. Also, we are doing an interview with Mr. Condor for Staff Spotlight. Today marks the 19th anniversary of 9/11, where we remember all the men and women who died on that terrible day. Hi, I'm Kason, and I'm here with Coach Degada, and we were just going to interview him about the upcoming football season. So, first question, how have you and your team adapted to the changes that came from the pandemic?
I think our team's handled it brilliantly. I think one thing that we've done really well is adjusted to all of the protocols and procedures that we have to have in place in order to safely operate. And our guys have been doing that all summer. You know, they've been able to come in since June 15th and get around each other, which has been great. But, you know, applying protocols and procedures that ultimately keep us, you know, safer and cleaner, and doing all the things in the weight room or even using equipment. They've handled it really well, and I think it's because they know it's worth it.
Has there been any conveniences, or has it been smooth sailing?
There's definitely been some challenges, but nothing that we haven't been able to overcome. I think that's the thing that's going to set us apart this year anyways, is our ability to adapt and overcome and find a way to make it better than what it was before. So no, definitely no challenges, just opportunities.
All right, and finally, how is your team going to bounce back from last season?
Well, it's a different team. You know, it's a team that I think firmly cares about each other and genuinely wants to be out there working towards a greater good. I think, you know, some of the mistakes we made last year because we were young and because we had guys in new positions, they won't allow themselves to make those same mistakes this year, and that's exciting. But you know, it's one of those deals where I think it's going to be a really special year, and I think it's because of the guys on our team and because of our coaches.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Damon in this,
Mr. Condor,
and I'm asking, why do you teach, Mr. Condor?
I love working with students. I love the curriculum. I love the instruction. I love going to work every day. Those are all reasons.
And is there anything else, anything interesting about yourself you want to tell us?
On the weekends, I play slow pitch softball. I'm on a couple different travel teams. Really enjoy playing. That's about it.
All right, well, you heard it here. You got Mr. Condor, totally not a bird, and he can play softball.
This week's word of the week is compensate, to make up for something unwelcome or unpleasant by exerting an opposite force or effect. And that's all, Raiders. See you on next week's rundown.